Hey guys, Duke Delayed here for Pickup Daily, and I'm here to talk to you today about how to stop feeling worthless. I'm going to talk about this, some self-esteem stuff, and more on this episode of Pickup Daily. How to stop feeling worthless. That's a large, broad topic, but overall your self-worth or the way that you view yourself comes down to a few things. One, how you compare yourself with other people. Two, how you compare yourself with your own past. And three, the things that you've accomplished. First off, how you compare yourself with other people is very important to how effective you feel like you're being in your life, the world, the community. If you compare yourself with others and you say, okay, that guy is doing all of these things and I'm not doing near enough to get to his level, I feel shitty about myself. Well, obviously you're going to pull yourself into a downward spiral of craziness. If you're comparing yourself, they say, don't compare your blooper reel with their highlight reel, right? A lot of the public stars that you see on video and on the TV and whatever, you only see their best moments or their worst moments, whatever's like really fun to put and makes a lot of money to put in front of you on the television. But you don't see their normal everyday lives where they're being boring or weird or they're embarrassing themselves and all of that stuff. Their public persona is out in front of you, assaulting you in the face, giving you a one-dimensional view of who they are. So you can't just compare yourself with them and be like, oh, Kanye's making a whole bunch of records and I'm not. Like, yeah, that's true. I mean, those guys work really hard to do what they're doing, but you don't see the day-to-day, right? Now, I'm not like big enough for anybody to care about, right? But I work tirelessly to create YouTube content, right? This isn't just me, I stand in front of a camera and just say whatever comes off the top of my brain. Like, a lot of work goes into putting all of this stuff together, and nobody sees that stuff. Nobody sees like running back and forth and having sound issues and having to reshoot stuff and all that stuff. It doesn't matter. Nobody sees when I'm like sitting on the couch too lazy to go anywhere. Nobody sees me when I like cut myself when I'm cutting an orange open and I like curse for 5 minutes straight. Like, nobody sees that stuff. Like, so it's really difficult for you to compare and say, okay, my life is the same as his life, but I'm just a piece of shit because I'm not doing well. Don't do that to yourself. Also, you can go the other way, or you can compare yourself with like, oh, I'm doing much better than that guy, but that guy's not really accomplishing anything. Like, it's great to sort of be the biggest fish in a small pond, but at the end of the day, if you're not getting your goals accomplished, you're still not getting your goals accomplished. It doesn't matter if you're better than this guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, and that guy. If all those guys get no chicks and never get laid, it doesn't matter that you're better than them. It matters that you're not banging the girls that you want to bang, but having the fulfilling relationships that you want to have. So comparing yourself is a poor way to deal with your own self-worth. Secondly, dealing with a comparison of yourself in your past. A lot of older guys have problems comparing themselves with their glory days, with the younger years. A lot of the younger guys have problems comparing themselves against their older peers who think that they should be somewhere that they're not. Just all of the comparison. I have a thing on my Facebook, it says, comparison will kill you. It's like, sometimes to orient yourself in the world, you have to compare yourself against stuff. But using that as your primary mode of self-judgment is not necessarily the best thing for your self-worth. I mean, there are times to get kicked in the ass and grind, and there are times to understand that what you're doing is perfectly fine and it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. Third, we're talking about accomplishments. If you haven't gotten anything done in your life, if you're setting goals and then not achieving them, if you can look back at the last year and say, oh, okay, I haven't really done anything of note. I said I was gonna move out of my parents' house and then I haven't. Like, that is why you feel like shit, right? You feel like shit because you are not keeping promises to yourself. And it's not really about what you're actually accomplishing versus what you're not. It's that you made a promise to yourself and then you broke it. You effectively can't trust yourself to keep your promises, to keep your word. So I say work on your integrity. Actually do the things that you say you're going to do, and in order to help you with that, make very small commitments to yourself at first, and then increase them as it goes along. That's my answer today on feeling worthless. Just do more stuff, keep your promises to yourself, and that stuff will come. I'm Duke Delay. This is Pickup Daily, and I do this every damn day. So until tomorrow, stay awesome.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out.